The Nissan Maxima has pretty much been Nissan's flagship luxury sedan since the mid to late 80s. I think it was 86 or 87 when the Nissan Maxima first was introduced. It was very popular. My dad was in the car business, and I actually remember him driving home in those old squares looking Maximas. They were very popular. 2023, unfortunately, it will be the last year of the Maxima. An amazing product that had an amazing run. Unfortunately, the wants and I guess desires of American consumers is for crossover SUVs. Jelly beans on wheels. They're practical. They're high up. Sedans and coupes have kind of waned in popularity. Maybe things will change. Maybe they'll become more popular again. But unfortunately, the Maxima was one of the casualties of the changing desires of American consumers. So 2023 will be the last year of the Maxima. Really awesome product. I've been with Nissan and Infiniti for over 20 years. I'm a big fan of the Maxima. I used to, back in the day, I had a few Maximas as a demo vehicle. I love them. And it's a big, very comfortable sedan packed with, features, and it's a great value. This particular one is a 2020. We took it on trade for a brand new Infiniti. Obviously, people who traded it like the Infiniti Nissan brand. They stuck with it, upgrading to the Infiniti luxury brand. It's a one-owner clean Carfax vehicle. We do have a complimentary Carfax report. It has been serviced and checked by our Nissan certified techs since, Infiniti's a division of Nissan. Our techs are also Nissan certified. And the amazing VQ35 engine, 3.5 liter V6, is actually also used in some Infiniti products. I've had a few vehicles with variations of this engine, and it's amazing. I've seen these 3.5 liter V6s with 200, and I actually saw one an older 05 FX35 with over 300,000 miles on it. It's a little bit different design. This is this is horizontally mounted with, the Infiniti. Some of the Infiniti ones are transversely mounted. We actually still use a similar engine in our brand new 2023 QX60. And the Maxima makes 300 horsepower. You have maintenance-free timing chains, so you never need to worry about the costly replacement of timing belts. Timing belts can actually be kind of expensive, and usually you have to replace them every 90,000 miles. So I mean, you could spend a couple $1,000s replacing timing belts, but the VQ35 has timing chains that are zero maintenance and are designed to last the service life of the engine about 300,000 miles. This is the platinum trim level, so it's one of the range-topping trim levels for the Maxima. So this thing is pretty much loaded with almost every available option you can get. I don't know too much else that it could have that doesn't have already. You have this beautiful leather-wrapped flat bottom steering wheel, a CVT transmission to offer an infinite amount of gear ratios. We have climate-controlled front seats, so they're heated and cooled. It'll circulate either warm or cool air through the perforated holes in the seats. It feels very nice. We have a drive mode selector, so we have normal, and then we have sport mode. They'll make changes to steering effort, behavior of the transmission, throttle sensitivity, things like that. Navigation, rear parking camera. We have an overhead camera as well. You can also change views. Dual zone auto climate control. I love the interior. Really nice design. You feel almost like you're in a fighter jet cockpit the way they have it laid out. It's really cool. I like the kind of synthetic wood trim they have, kind of with like these diamond shapes on it as well. Kind of a cool look. You have synthetic leather and stitching in the doors, on the dashboard, on the meter hood. This one has a Bose sound system. We have a heated steering wheel. We also have a rear power sunshade. We have two moonroofs. The rear one's a glass panel. The front one opens. We also have power sunshades too to dim things down if it gets too bright. Really nice color combination on gray on graphite leather. And this Maxima is in really nice shape. Beautiful condition on the inside and outside. I think if you're kind of a pickier person, I think you'll have a hard time finding any flaws on this Maxima. It's really nice. And the great thing about the Maxima, since it's a large sedan, you also have a decent amount of space on the inside. I'm 6'2". I had that French seat adjuster for my height. I still have a good amount of headroom and legroom back here. Large trunk, and of course you can fold those seats down for even more cargo space. Really nice lines in the Maxima. I like the kind of quad exiting exhaust they have for a little bit more of a aggressive performance look. The Maxima was always kind of branded as a four-door sports car. In its latest generation, it's kind of went from, I guess, a sports car to a little bit more of a sport luxury sedan. Kind of similar to like the Toyota Avalon. where it's a kind of what we'd call like an entry-level luxury sedan. Someone who wants a luxury vehicle but doesn't want to, you know, move up to like a premium brand like Infiniti, you know, BMW, Lexus, Mercedes. So the Maxima really kind of checks off a lot of boxes. It gives you a lot of luxury car features, but the ownership costs and, you know, price point is a lot more accessible to more people, including me. You know, I think if I was going to be buying a sedan right now, I'd probably gravitate more towards a Maxima versus a premium luxury brand, just for what things cost these days. There's that awesome 3.5 liter V6 pumping at 300 horsepower. Look at the beautiful angle lines in the Maxima. Really nice job designing it. Really is beautiful at every angle you look at it. Nice little design touches to really make this thing come together and be a very eye-catching sedan. I think it'll get lots of looks and compliments on this Maxima. It's in great shape, low miles, local 100 clean Carfax, serviced and checked by Nissan certified techs. If you're looking for a pre-owned Maxima, this one is definitely one to consider. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.